Hi everyone and welcome to I Love Dubuque. I'm Kevin Lynch.
And I am Molly Grover.
And we've got a great show lined up for you today. We are going out on the river.
We are. We're going to do what Dubuquers do on a beautiful summer day, enjoy the day on the river. We're going to talk to so many great people today that are associated with the river, the best economic and quality of life asset we have here in Dubuque.
That's right, we've got a treasure right here in our backyard. We're going to talk to the folks out at Hawkeye Marine, the folks down at Spirit of Dubuque, at the Dubuque's American Lady,
Catfish Charlie's,
Yard Arm,
Hawkeye Marine.
Yeah. The list goes on. And we want to thank Amy
Modernock,
and
Charlie
and Linda Giese for letting us use their boats. And we're going to go out and have some fun, right?
We are going to have fun today. It's just part of the job. We're taking one for the team. Don't miss a minute of I Love Dubuque.
Dubuque is proud of our workforce. Steady business growth means increasing opportunities for career development in a variety of fields as more companies make their home in Dubuque. American Trust and Savings Bank is pleased to sponsor college internship awards to keep our best and brightest here in Dubuque. Great workforce opportunities in a great community make Dubuque a great place to call home.
American Trust and the Dubuque Chamber invite you to experience Dubuque soon.
The Dubuque Area Chamber of Commerce showcases Dubuque as the region's premier destination. 1,200 members representing over 46,000 jobs, we do together what we cannot do alone. From workforce programs to business services and development, marketing strategies to ongoing advocacy efforts in tourism, the Dubuque Area Chamber of Commerce understands a strong business community creates a better Dubuque. Over 62,000 residents and 1.6 million visitors a year agree Dubuque is the ideal place to live, work, play, and do business.
I love Dubuque.
Right now, we're taking a nice quiet moment off the back of the boat that's owned by Weaver and Amy Modernock. Thanks for joining us today, folks.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it. Thanks for having us out.
Sure.
Amy, you are a regular in I Love Dubuque. We've had you on many times. And Weaver, we want to thank you for taking us out on the river today.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
You bet. So tell us a little bit about your boat, first of all.
Well, first off, it's Amy's boat. And I'm the first mate. I clean it. Other than that, it's, what is it? 320 Sea Ray. We sleep in it quite a bit. We enjoy the hell of it out here.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
So you folks go out on the river how often?
At least once a week if we can get away with it. We got a 15-year-old kid, so that kind of hurts us.
So when you go out, what do you like to do? Just go up and down the river? Do you go camp, or do you go to a special place?
We usually go down and meet friends at Sandy Bottom and tie up.
Really? And what do you do down there?
Just hang out, relax, enjoy the day.
Have a drink?
A few.
We're not that kind of people.
All right. So tell me, how long have you been going out on the river? Is this something you've done all your life, or is this new to you?
I actually grew up on the river with my parents, and when I met Weaver, he had a boat, so it's always been part of our lives.
Really? Okay.
We love boating.
You do?
Yeah, we love it.
So what would you tell people that have never been to Dubuque before about the Mississippi? What kind of things should they see?
I think it's a focal point of Dubuque. The river is Dubuque.
It's really fun. It's a great way to spend the day with your family and friends.
Okay, so we've asked Amy the question before. Tell us what you love about Dubuque.
Oh my God, the people. The people of Dubuque are just like, they're a small town people, Cascade, and I just love it. And the doghouse bar, I love that. I had to put that in there for my friend.
All right. Well, great. Well, thanks again for taking us out on your boat. It's absolutely fantastic. It's been a beautiful day, and we really enjoyed it. And thank you a lot. And we are going to head back. Thanks for inviting us. Thank you.
You're always welcome, Kevin. Always welcome.
one of the things that you'll find about the river is that everybody is very friendly and into having a good time. You'll hear the sounds of the party going on behind us, and we were lucky enough to park our boat right in front of a home owned by Rita Osterberger, who was kind enough to entertain us this afternoon. Rita, thanks for joining us.
Right. Well, thank you.
You are here in Frentress Lake. This is where you live year-round, right?
Yes, it is.
How long have you lived here?
We had a cottage here in '74, and in '93 we burned it down and built a house.
That's a little drastic.
Yes, we've done some drastic things.
Really?
We actually moved next door to our neighbor's basement.
Okay.
And lived there for 3 months.
Really?
We sold our house in Dubuque and took 3 months to build our house.
Wow. So now you live here year-round. What's it like to live on the water year-round?
It's awesome.
Really?
It's great. In the wintertime, we ice skate, we play hockey, they four-wheel on the lake, and it's pretty active on a Sunday afternoon back here.
And you got a son that's got a plane over there, too, in case you want to go someplace else.
You're right, you're right.
That's awesome. Now, you're close to Frentress Lake Marina, too. I imagine
Frentress Lake Marina is just right up the lake.
Okay, not too far away.
Not too far.
Now, this is beautiful. There's a lot of people out here. Is it always like this?
Monday mornings are great. There's nobody around.
You can get some sleep, huh? That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what is your personal favorite thing to go out and do on the river?
Oh, God, I just love to boat.
You love to boat?
I love to boat.
What kind of boat do you have?
Well, we've got a fishing boat and a pontoon boat, which isn't in the water right now.
Oh, I see. Do you like to go out fishing, anything like that?
Yes, I do like to fish.
What do you usually catch?
Panfish, sunfish, bluegills, crappies.
Crappie? The usual stuff?
Yeah. Backwater stuff.
What would most people that are not from Dubuque find interesting, or something they wouldn't know about the Mississippi River that you know?
Oh. Well, I work at the Mississippi Museum, and I can tell a lot of things about the river that the normal guides can't tell.
Give me one.
Oh, give you one. I always know the depth of the river. It's 10 foot 9 today.
That's good. We almost lost your daughter over there.
Did you really?
And now the museum is tomorrow, actually, from when we're filming this. The museum's opening up the big edition, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Have you seen it yet?
Yes, I have.
What's it like?
Awesome.
Is it? I can't wait to see it.
The movies are great.
Really?
Just really great.
The 4D thing?
4D or whatever it is.
That's awesome.
They're good.
So Rita, tell me one thing. What do you love about Dubuque?
Oh, the river. I love the river.
And give me one.
I love the river,
other.
and I like the hills because I ski in the wintertime.
Really?
Ask Kelly. I love Dubuque.
The quality of life in Dubuque is second to none, making Findlay Hospital proud to be a member of the Dubuque Area Chamber of Commerce. Together, we work to serve and nurture the tri-state area. By providing compassionate, quality patient care with advanced technology, we can improve the health and wellness of our community. Findlay Hospital and the Dubuque Chamber of Commerce, together we are making a difference.
Findlay Hospital and the Dubuque Chamber of Commerce invite you to learn more about the tri-state area at DubuqueChamber.com.
We find a lot of great news to report in Dubuque. Job growth and a stable business climate continue to attract highly skilled workers to this area. 1.5 million annual visitors help keep Dubuque's economy strong. At KCRG TV9, we're committed to being the dynamic voice for this vibrant community.
The Dubuque Chamber of Commerce and KCRG TV9 invite you to experience Dubuque soon. Log on to DubuqueChamber.com for more information.
So this is the light, don't you think?
This is really nice. I could actually think about having my own boat.
Really? Well, this is a really gorgeous boat that we're on today. Charlie Geezy and Amy Modernock's boats, chamber members, that we're having a good time on the river today, enjoying this beautiful weather. But, you know, I know who you could talk to. Remember those people that we talked to earlier? Let's see, Hawkeye Marine, about boats and all the facilities that they have out there.
That's right. Let's go shopping.
Let's go do it.
Right now, Molly and I are out at beautiful Mud Lake, and we're standing with the owner of Hawkeye Marine, Mr. AJ Becker. AJ, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Molly.
AJ, this is absolutely beautiful. I don't think people really realize what you've got out here. Tell us about it.
It's probably the best kept secret, but we want it opened up. It's been a project of mine for about 2.5 years and we're in the boat business, and we just thought we'd go to the next level and just completely redid the place, and it's pretty unique.
It sure is.
Location, location, location. We are talking all about the Mississippi River, and you have that, of course, as your backdrop out here at Hawkeye. Tell us about some of your amenities out here that you offer.
We offer pontoon rentals, camper rentals for people for the weekend or by the week. We have shower room, air and heat. We have restaurant, bar with food, are specializing in pizza, roasted chicken, and sandwiches. We do wedding receptions. We do parties. Pretty much anything you want that we can help you with out here. That's what we're here for.
So tell us about some of the boats that you sell out here, too. I mean, are people usually coming out this time of year? I'm sure business picks up a lot, doesn't it?
Yes, our big forte out here has been pontoons. The last dock down there, if you look, is all pontoons, and that's all pontoons we sold in 2 years and put in here, and there was 8 of them. So it's been very, very good. And then we build the dock there for transit people, which fills up every weekend. People coming to see the place from Prairie du Chien, Casville, Bellevue, Iowa, wherever. They just really appreciate it when they come and see it, simply for the view.
Yes, it's spectacular. There's been a lot of TLC put in out here. In fact, your own hard work, in fact. Tell us about the renovation since you took over a few years ago.
That's been a project. What we did is we bought this, and it was a gravel road. There was 2 buildings here. We leveled everything here. We re-excavated it. We did all the rock all the way around the marina. We then proceeded to build this store as it's a miniature of my store at Kerper. If you look at it when you drive by, it's similar looks to it like that. And then we put all underground wiring. The only 4 things here that were here original are A, B, C, and F dock. Everything here is completely brand new, and everything my family and I have done all my life, we've done it first class.
Sure. Yeah. Now, this deck is absolutely beautiful, too, but I think underneath it, you said that you've got some extra seating and a tiki bar and sand. And
yeah, down below we have pontoon seats and a tiki bar and bathrooms downstairs, and we have bean bags here and bean bags tournaments, and then if they want to play volleyball, they can, and if they want to be out of the shade downstairs, they can be out of the shade, and if they want to be in the sun, they come upstairs. Sure. And we have music every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're specialized in Friday.
Like to dance, yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of us like that. Yeah, it gets pretty exciting. And we have music Saturday and Sunday afternoons, so it works really well for us.
A very festive atmosphere.
Oh yeah,
you can tell that people really have a good time out here. This is a full-service marina. You can rent boats, you can camp, you've got the campground, you've got this fabulous restaurant. Tell our viewers that are watching what they need to know if they are considering coming out to Hawkeye Marine. You don't have to have a camper because you've got rentals.
No, you don't have to have a camper or a boat. You can come out and we rent it, and would you just bring your car and your clothing and that, we'll put you in a camper and take you out in the boat and show you. We got a map where to run on the water and that, and you're set. And you're not buying nothing, you're renting it, and we hope after you rent it, you buy it.
That's a good business plan.
Good.
Yeah.
Any good spots to go fishing out here?
Oh, excellent. This is probably the best fishing on the Mississippi River up here. You can fish right off my docks, take the grandkids down there, whatever, catch bass, crappie, unbelievable. It is excellent, excellent fishing.
Well, AJ, the name of the show is I Love Dubuque, and we like to ask all of our guests what their favorite thing is, what they love about Dubuque.
The Mississippi River. What else could you like?
Yeah.
And one other thing we have all HD TVs. We have in the winter football on, and we have sports on all the time. And we have outside TV right there that isn't up, so we have outside and inside for the people, whatever they want.
Wonderful. So year-round, you can come out to Hawkeye and have a great time.
Yep, we do snowmobile drag races here in the winter. Has done phenomenal for us in special Super Bowl and Daytona parties, and it's just simply done great for us. And for the river. They come up to snowmobiles on the river.
Yeah. Mississippi River isn't just for the summertime.
No, it's all around.
Absolutely.
It's like a giant indoor-outdoor man cave, isn't it?
Exactly.
Exactly. Good description.
Good description.
Well, you heard it right here, folks. If you want to enjoy the river at its best, come out to Hawkeye Marine and have a great meal, camp, boat, fish. It's all right here. Thank you, AJ.
Thank you.
Thanks, AJ.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
My vision for the future has enabled me to grow and build a business that I am proud of. The welcoming business climate that the Dubuque Chamber fosters was instrumental in my decision to move my family to engage in a business here 2 years ago, a business that has grown as dynamically as Dubuque. I am happy to call Dubuque home, a prosperous, growing community that understands just how important it is to buy locally. Cruiseworth and Dubuque Auto Plaza and the Dubuque Chamber of Commerce invite you to experience Dubuque soon.
Mystique Casino is proud to be a part of Dubuque's dynamic character, making it the weekend getaway destination. We are proud to be a catalyst of this community, having donated over $32 million to local charity and over $123 million to the city of Dubuque to foster positive change in this magnificent city. We at Mystique invite you to join us for a first-class gaming experience and to rediscover Dubuque this weekend.
Here we go! Here we go!
Well, I've been canoe racing for about 30 years, and in 1988 got into my first dragon boat and thought, hey, that would be a lot of fun in Dubuque. So we brought it to Dubuque in '88, and from there it spread all over the Midwest. Now there's hundreds of teams and thousands of paddlers. It's the fastest growing paddle sport in the world. There's world championships now. Our team has been to 3 world championships. The first time we went, we got 3 silvers and a bronze, but after that, everything got a lot harder. The best thing about the whole deal is we're all kind of river rats, and we love being down by the river. And this is a beautiful spot. It's great for what we like to do. The Water Ski Club was kind enough to let us borrow part of their area here, so we have a nice convenient spot so that we can launch and unload our canoes and kayaks and our dragon boat. And we certainly would welcome anybody to come down. We'd be happy to show you how to kayak, canoe, dragon boat. We even have Hawaiian canoes out here that we use, so it's just a beautiful spot.
On the team for the Dubuque races, and I had so much fun that weekend that I decided to try out to paddle on the team, and I've been doing it ever since.
Liz just asked me to come with her one night a couple years ago, and I did, and last summer I didn't have too much time, but missed it, so I'm back.
opposite. I started dragon boating about 15 years ago on a beginner team, and I decided I wanted a higher level competition. So I joined Solid Steel in 2004 when we went to the U.S. Nationals in Fort Dodge.
Actually, the team originated out of the YMCA in Dubuque. This is 21 years now, and there's still a couple members still left from the original team. This year we have about 4 races put together. We raced in St. Charles. We're heading to Nationals with a group. We're taking a men's team, a women's team, combined with some friends from up in Duluth, Minnesota. So the great thing about this sport, it's extended well outside of Dubuque, and a friend of ours brought it to Dubuque, and we've met a lot of good friends through the sport. The friends I have here with the Solid Steel paddling crew, we're out 3 days a week. We hit the water, started April 1st, and we'll go till about October, finishing up with a race up in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, the middle of September. So it's been a great sport, enjoyed a lot, and met some good friends through it, and we really enjoy getting on the water together.
What's coming up here this year, we're going to 4 different events. We just finished one in St. Charles, Illinois, and we won that one. Now we're going to, at the end of July, we're going to the National Club Crew Championships, which means any club can bring a team to this championships, and then if you win or place real high, I think it's 2nd place, then you can go to the World Club Crew Championships the following year. So every year in dragon boating they have a World Championships, which are the best teams from each country, and then they have the World Club Crew Championships, which are the best teams from each club. There's no national flags or anything.
I went to the U.S. Nationals in Fort Dodge, and that qualified us to go to Berlin, Germany, and we went to the World Championships in 2005. And I get on a lot of teams around the country. I do a lot of traveling because I'm a teacher. I have my summers off. I raced with a women's team in New York. I've been to Toronto and pretty much all over the Midwest.
I'm going to Nationals in July, so I'm really looking forward to that. And starting up in fall again, I'll do crew pre-season and stuff.
So you first get in the boat and you kind of just go with it and try to follow other people around you. And all the guys in the boat, especially the ones that have been paddling a long time, are really good about giving you tips. And even when you think you've got it down, you've always got stuff to work on and they tell you how to fix it. So.
Liz and I have gone to 3 or 4 races already since we have our summers off. Then we can go with other teams. We were in South Haven, Michigan last weekend. Just this past weekend I was in Madison and we raced with St. Charles. We have a man from our team that lives near Chicago that comes in every weekend.
I love Dubuque.
I love Dubuque!
I love Dubuque!
The Dubuque Area Chamber plays a significant role in promoting and attracting tourism to our area, an area on the cutting edge of business, rich with history and natural beauty. now easily accessible via 4-lane highways. Dubuque is the perfect place to work or play. We're just a short drive away.
The Dubuque Chamber of Commerce and the Telegraph-Herald invite you to experience Dubuque soon. Log on to DubuqueChamber.com for more information.
Dubuque is proud of our workforce. Steady business growth means increasing opportunities for career development in a variety of fields as more companies make their home in Dubuque. American Trust and Savings Bank is pleased to sponsor college internship awards to keep our best and brightest here in Dubuque. Great workforce opportunities in a great community make Dubuque a great place to call home.
American Trust and the Dubuque Chamber invite you to experience Dubuque soon.
I'm Andrew Will, current president of the Dubuque Water Ski and Water Sports Club. We're a membership-based club, and we love to promote the sports of water skiing and wakeboarding and trick skiing, some jump skiing, as well as our paddlers, canoeing, kayaking, dragon boating.
Well, we always hung around the river and we used to have the jump out here, and always said we wanted to jump, so we joined the club one year so we could start jumping. And just enjoyed the camaraderie, the sitting around the firesides, chatting, all the club events, shows, learn to ski days, all the different things we've done. Just always enjoyed it, and got the whole family doing it now. So my kids are doing it, next generation, and been doing it for a long time.
Very passionate about the river, about skiing, but we also enjoy coming down, doing cookouts. As you can see, we've got a very nice facility down here that the city lets us use every year. We've got a pavilion, we've got grills down here, we've got picnic tables. As you can see, the water's a little high, but the beach is still pretty nice, so the kids are having a great time, and just a nice time to spend the weekend. I love the view.
Well, the sunshine, you know, I think, you know, we might need a beverage. Not that we haven't had any on here, but someplace by the river, someplace where everybody knows your name. Got any ideas?
Someplace where they have music.
Oh, that's even better yet. I have heard
the Yard Arm.
We'll see you there. Hi there, Kevin and I are here at the Yard Arm, joined a delicious refreshment here this afternoon, and we are joined by Tim Conklin. Hi, Tim.
How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Hi, Tim. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, we're here at one of the most popular river spots in Dubuque, the Yard Arm. Tell us about the Yard Arm.
The Yardarm is a bar, and we have live music every Friday and Saturday nights. We also have a fully functional marina. We have drink specials and happy hours, and just a fun place to sit on a beautiful day like today.
It is. It's a Chamber of Commerce Day today, in fact.
We just had a great lunch here at the Yardarm too, Tim. Now tell us about some of the great things around the menu.
Some of our great things is that we get all of our ground beef for our hamburgers fresh from Kramer's. That's one of our biggest things that we have. We have
Shop local.
Yes.
Yes.
We love taking care of everyone in the Dubuque. We have lovely appetizers, fish. Our wraps are delicious.
So when you come here, the food is great, of course, but we're on the river. So let's talk about this outdoor area and what you can expect on a typical Friday night here at Yardarm.
A Friday night like tonight, the whole place will be filled. From anyone to 21 to 71. We get a great group of people just down here to relax and have some drinks and enjoy the live music.
What kind of bands do you usually have?
I normally just cover rock. A lot of local bands, other bands from the Chicago or Minneapolis area, even Madison and Milwaukee. A little country rock, a little old rock, new rock. Just fun bands. Okay.
So there's a marina right here, as you can see, with these gorgeous boats in the background. Do you get a lot of boaters, obviously, that come in off the water to have a cocktail maybe in the afternoon, or people before they go out?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, a lot of our boaters are great. They come down and they come up and enjoy the facilities, and a lot of people just come and they're allowed to tie up on the transient dock, come up for dinner or drinks, and even stay for the night.
So Tim, tell us what you love about Dubuque.
What I love about Dubuque, I love how comfortable it is. I've lived a couple other places and had opportunities to move other places, but this is home. It's fantastic, and with the river and seasons that we have, I love it.
Awesome.
Wonderful. Well, we're going to go out and enjoy some of the river today. Thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
We're about to have some fun, folks. Stay tuned.
I love Dubuque!
The Dubuque Area Chamber of Commerce showcases Dubuque as the region's premier destination. 1,200 members representing over 46,000 jobs, we do together what we cannot do alone. From workforce programs to business services and development, marketing strategies to ongoing advocacy efforts in tourism, the Dubuque Area Chamber of Commerce understands a strong business community creates a better Dubuque. Over 62,000 residents and 1.6 million visitors a year agree Dubuque is the ideal place to live, work, play, and do business.
The quality of life in Dubuque is second to none, making Findlay Hospital proud to be a member of the Dubuque Area Chamber of Commerce. Together, we work to serve and nurture the tri-state area. By providing compassionate, quality patient care with advanced technology, we can improve the health and wellness of our community. Findlay Hospital and the Dubuque Chamber of Commerce, together we are making a difference.
Findlay Hospital and the Dubuque Chamber of Commerce invite you to learn more about the tri-state area at DubuqueChamber.com.
You know what?
What?
We have been working up an appetite. I am really hungry.
Oh, you know what? We've been having such a good time. I forgot. I'm hungry too.
You know all the good places to go along the river. Where should we go eat?
I think, how about Catfish Charlie's?
All right.
Let's do it.
All right.
Blue, blue,
Kevin and I are here joined by Charlie Kretzinger with Catfish Charlie's, a restaurant that is on the beautiful Mississippi River. Hi, Charlie. Thank you for joining us. I'm great. Tell us a little bit about your restaurant, Catfish Charlie's.
Well, we opened in 2005. We've critiqued our menu for the last 5 years, and I think we finally found our niche. We have a lot of seafood, tons of seafood. We have shrimp, we have crab legs, we have haddock, we have salmon.
Check.
Catfish.
Check.
Scallops.
Check.
And don't forget the steaks and the barbecued ribs also. So.
Yes, the menu looks fabulous. You were just sharing with me how this menu, you've really enhanced it, and I noticed that the feature is really seafood, and there is just something for everybody on here.
We tried to take seafood and do it in a lot of different ways, but we wanted to put a Midwestern flair on it. So we think we've accomplished that.
So for people that haven't been to your restaurant before, Charlie, I know you've got music down here. Tell us about some of the other things that you've got going on entertainment-wise.
Yeah, we do live music on the deck on Sunday afternoons. Start at 4:30. We get done about 7:30. The boaters come in by boat. Bikers come in by bikes. People drive in by car. We also have the American Lady, which it's a tour boat, and we do a happy hour cruise on it. We do a sunset dinner cruise. And we have pontoon rentals down here. So we put people out on the river, we let them have a good time, we bring them back, we feed them. We're indoors, we're outdoors. If you want air conditioning, you can have that. If you want the deck and the sun, we'll provide that for you half the time sometimes, as long as it's not cloudy.
Now you were mentioning before too that you're going to be doing some work with this nice new ice arena that's going up next door.
That is correct. We're fortunate enough to over here have the ice arena going up, and we're going to provide some catering for them. We also have the hockey players that we want to feed, and hopefully we get a lot of people coming in to eat during the winter time, because when the ice freezes over, the boats stop running, and it's going to be a good marriage for everybody. So here on the island. So.
Something our viewers may not know is that Catfish Charlie's has recently gotten some public acclaim. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, we Outdoor Life did an article on it was the top 10 restaurants that you can go to via water in the United States. We got number 2. We were beat out by Honolulu, Hawaii, but
that's okay. Well,
yeah.
You know, we're in the top 2.
We'll accept that.
So. Watch your back.
But anyways, Plain Outdoors, it's a magazine that some guys put together in Fort Dodge, and they write about hunting and fishing, and they're good old boys, and they travel around Iowa, and they eat at different places, and they happen to come in our establishment, and they do a rating of fish hooks, because they fish and they hunt, and they go 1 to 10 fish hooks, and we ended up getting 12 fish hooks out of them. So
that's great.
We had a good time.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, it's a great thing. It's very nice.
So Charlie, tell us what you love about Dubuque.
I tell you what, I love the terrain about Dubuque, the people. The river is fabulous. You can't beat it. There's no better boating in the United States as far as I'm concerned. And I've worked in several different communities, and having a chamber that's as progressive as you guys have, you should be proud of what you do too. So.
Good answer. Brownie points. Check. Yeah. Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, Charlie.
Thank you.
Hi there, Kevin and I are here with Bob Rumberg with American Marine on this beautiful, gorgeous day that's all about the Mississippi River. And one thing you need when you're going to go out on the river is a boat. Bob, how are you?
I'm wonderful.
Vice President of Sales with American Marine, and he's going to tell us all about their floating showroom.
Yeah, well, we're standing on our floating showroom. We have new and used boats out in the showroom. In the water, we also have a dock up on land where we've got probably a total of 20 boats up there. We sell Carver yachts, Silverton yachts, Sea Ray boats, the #1 boat in the United States. We make runabouts, cruisers, and yachts. We also sell tracker fishing boats, so the #1 fishing boat manufacturer. So we sell their fishing boats, sun tracker pontoons, and Tahoe boats.
So Bob, when you get somebody that comes out and wants to buy a boat, they've never been boating before, they don't know much about it, how do you step them through that process?
We try to find out a little bit about them and their family. You try to get an idea of how many people they go boating with. Do they bring a lot of friends? What type of boating are they going to do? Are they going to do tubing and water skiing? Or are they thinking about going cruising? You know, we've got a lot of great cities along the river that you can stop in and enjoy as families and stuff. So we start with the process of kind of an interview, I guess you could call it, to find out what type of boat they have. Then we show them the variety of boats we have.
Sure.
After that, we even have financing available, And then when they come to pick their boat up, we do captain's deliveries, and we take them out and show them how to operate the boat.
All right.
So very thorough.
So how have sales been this year?
Sales have been good. I mean, we've sold, used boats have been, as fast as we get them, they seem to be leaving. New boats, we've done very well with Sea Rays and with trackers. There's been a lot of changeover in manufacturers this year where there's not as many out there as there used to be. And with Sea Ray and Tracker, they're very substantial. They've been around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Bob, what advice would you have for our viewers that are watching across the state that come to Dubuque or are thinking about buying a boat because they really enjoy time out on the water? What, if they aren't boaters, what would you give them as advice before they start looking at a boat?
Well, you can do a lot of research online and stuff, and that's a great place to get information. But I think the biggest key is finding a dealership that you're comfortable with, finding a salesperson that you can relate to and build a relationship with, and a trust develops. And we don't sell most people just one boat. We're here for long term, so we want to develop a relationship where when they're ready for the second, third, or fourth boat, we're here to take care of them.
So Bob Runberg, what do you love about Dubuque?
We moved to Dubuque 13 years ago. I love Dubuque. Dubuque has got the warmest community. The people are awesome. It's a community where with my line of work and what I enjoy doing, my passion for boating, it fits perfect with our family with the Mississippi River. There's just so many other things. The city planners and the city fathers and the people that run the city are very aggressive in trying to develop and promote the riverfront, and I like that. Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
We find a lot of great news to report in Dubuque. Job growth and a stable business climate continue to attract highly skilled workers to this area. 1.5 million annual visitors help keep Dubuque's economy strong. At KCRG TV9, we're committed to being the dynamic voice for this vibrant community.
The Dubuque Chamber of Commerce and KCRG TV9 invite you to experience Dubuque soon. Log on to DubuqueChamber.com for more information.
My vision for the future has enabled me to grow and build a business that I am proud of. The welcoming business climate that the Dubuque Chamber fosters was instrumental in my decision to move my family to engage in a business here 2 years ago, a business that has grown as dynamically as Dubuque. I am happy to call Dubuque home, a prosperous, growing community that understands just how important it is to buy locally. Cruiseworth and Dubuque Auto Plaza and the Dubuque Chamber of Commerce invite you to experience Dubuque soon.
You know, the Mississippi River, we talk a lot about it from business and leisure, but it's such a great way to enjoy the day with your friends, as we're doing today.
And you don't have to have your own boat either. There are excursion boats galore in Dubuque.
There are. There is the American Lady.
There is the Spirit of Dubuque.
And there is the Miss Dubuque. All three really great options if you want to enjoy some time out on the river. They have dinner cruises, happy hours, sightseeing cruises, and I think that we would like to tell you more about that so you can come and enjoy the Mississippi River too.
Okay, right now Molly and I are on the deck of Dubuque's American Lady, and we're joined by Diane Avercamp and Captain Dick. Thanks for joining us, folks. You're very welcome. Glad to be here. So tell us a little bit about Dubuque's American Lady.
Well, it's an 85-foot skipper liner. It was built in 1995. We have a 149 passenger capacity. We have 2 decks, and we have an open aft deck. Great for parties, great for happy hours. I think some of you have maybe been on the boat already, so you know what we've got. And it's a pleasure to work with all these people. We're a pretty good team here, and we're able to be flexible. We can do just about anything we want as far as parties or reunions or anything like that. So it's a good bunch to work with.
So tell us what you can expect if you are coming out for happy hour or you are taking a pleasure cruise on the American Lady. You board, what can you expect over the next couple hours?
You'll get an excellent boat ride, but the fun is what everybody comes for. They come for we have free tap beers, so they all enjoy that. But they meet a lot of new people. We have a lot of corporations take their happy hour cruise just to get to know people. IBM has been on a couple times now, so that's a great asset to our boat ride. It's just a great way to mingle and meet people, socialize.
So when you go out on a cruise, how far up and down the river do you go typically?
Normally on a happy hour I would go up to Lock and Dam 11, get up close and personal so people get a good look at that. That's always an exciting time. Impart information to them, if people that have never been here before and perhaps don't know how that system works, and I explain that. And then as we travel, we turn around and go down the river, and then we go close to the city front and explain the buildings, and of course the turnstile bridge and some of the features. And I wind up with the monument. I get down as far as the Julian Dubuque Monument. That's my turnaround point. That's about an hour and a half.
Okay. Now if you do a private charter, you can choose your hours. We can do weddings, reunions, bridal showers, bachelorette parties are a lot of fun on the boat. So you don't have to take the public cruise. You can also do a private charter, and we'll facilitate it to your needs. We'll work up the prices and your menu exactly the way you want it.
Well, boating on the American Lady and taking a cruise is not just about the summertime. I'm sure fall is a very popular time too. Can you tell us about your fall sightseeing cruises?
Very, very popular cruise. When we get a nice color turn, we like to go down as far as Bellevue and come back, make it almost an afternoon out of it. And that's always, we get a lot of people, a lot of customers for that, don't we?
You bet, yep.
So I know people would call down to make reservations, but I've often wondered, do you have a lot of walk-ins that come up like for happy hour, just people wanting to get on at the last minute?
We do. People might be in the area staying at one of our local hotels. They'll see us in the flyers at the hotels and they'll just come on in. We'll get you a ticket, we'll get you on board. Reservations are appreciated but not necessary. So if anybody wants to come on, just give us a call or just come on down to Catfish Charlie's, have a drink on the deck before we load, and get ready for your cruise.
It's a great spontaneous thing to be able to do on a perfect Chamber of Commerce day such as today.
Yes, it is.
To be able to come out to the river, have a drink at Catfish Charlie's, and be able to board the American Lady and just have a great time. We end every segment with asking our guests what they love about Dubuque. Can you share with us what you love about Dubuque?
I love the people. I think the people in Dubuque are just really good, kind people, and then the river, of course, is number one.
The thing that impressed me most about Dubuque, now this is my second season here, is not only the people that live in Dubuque, but the people that come to Dubuque from all over the world. I've had people in my wheelhouse from just about every country there is, and I can't say enough. Those people coming here have a different appreciation for this Mississippi River, and it's my pleasure to show them the Mississippi for the first time a lot of times. So that's what I like about Dubuque.
Awesome. Well, Diane, Captain Dick, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Very welcome. Thanks for having us.
We're here in the Port of Dubuque, and it is absolutely a gorgeous day, and we're going to be spending the entire day going up and down the river on I Love Dubuque. It's you and Nancy's 16th season with the excursion boats. Tell me about the Spirit of Dubuque behind us and the
Miss Dubuque.
Miss Dubuque.
The Spirit of Dubuque is Iowa's only authentic paddle wheel boat. We're blessed to have it in here in Dubuque. There are none on the Mississippi or the Missouri rivers. They're based in Iowa. So we've got a very unique 377 passenger vessel here in Dubuque.
Wow. In Dubuque, we welcome 1.7 million visitors each year, and truly the boats have been one of the hallmarks that bring people to Dubuque and keep it very unique. Indeed. Tell us about the Ice Harbor Galley.
Ice Harbor Galley is our floating restaurant. We have a little small 56-seat restaurant on the upper deck, and our catering business is located in the lower deck. We do meals for all kinds of businesses around town.
It's delicious. I know I'm one of the fans. Going up and down the river each day on the excursion boats, what's your favorite part of that?
Our favorite part this year, which is a little more unique than the rest, is we have an eagle's nest just right off the beginning of our cruise. And there is a young eagle in there. We're watching him grow and has not taken flight yet. So we're looking for that experience when he's sitting up with his parents, getting ready to fly.
Indeed. You know, as we talk about Dubuque and the way it's grown in many ways, and the riverfront, you've been an anchor attraction here right from the start, and as your 16th season, tell me what your favorite part of Dubuque is.
Ooh, well, obviously my favorite part of Dubuque's the river.
And the fish flies?
Nah, the fish flies we can deal with. But that's just part of the whole river thing. But obviously my favorite part's the river, because being on the river, even though it's the same cruise, the same route, every day, it's always different. There's always something different going on. Either there's something with the railroad bridge or the barge traffic, or there's something going on that makes it unique every day out here.
You know, what I really love about the river is there's the different aspects of it. There's the excursion boats, there's the commercial aspect, and there's the pleasure craft. There's nothing better than sitting back along the Riverwalk and seeing the boats go by. It's absolutely so peaceful.
As I understand it, the Mississippi River, taken into its entirety, is the biggest tourist attraction in the United States. And we in Dubuque are very fortunate because we have a very good cross-section of the entire upper Mississippi River that people can see very conveniently from a number of places, including the river. So that gives you Dubuque a very unique spot in the tourism area, because we can show people a real snapshot of the entire river in a short period of time.
It is amazing. Travelers and visitors come from near and come from far. Name a few of the places.
Australia, New Zealand, Japan, China, England, France, Germany, the Middle East, virtually Russia, virtually the entire world comes here.
To come and see the Mississippi, to experience it, and it's right here in our backyard in Dubuque. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good day.
Mystique Casino is proud to be a part of Dubuque's dynamic character, making it the weekend getaway destination. We are proud to be a catalyst of this community, having donated over $32 million to local charity and over $123 million to the city of Dubuque to foster positive change in this magnificent city. We at Mystique invite you to join us for a first-class gaming experience and to rediscover Dubuque this weekend.
The Dubuque Area Chamber plays a significant role in promoting and attracting tourism to our area, an area on the cutting edge of business, rich with history and natural beauty. Now easily accessible via 4-lane highways, Dubuque is the perfect place to work or play. We're just a short drive away.
The Dubuque Chamber of Commerce and the Telegraph Herald invite you to experience Dubuque soon. Log on to DubuqueChamber.com for more information.
Awesome. I love Dubuque and the friends and the fun out on the river. We just have an amazing time here. Boating and skiing and anything you can think of. It's just a lot of fun.
We are here with Charlie and Linda Giese, and they have let us use and share their boat today for our day on the river, and we are so excited to have them. They're some of our favorite chamber members. We're going to talk to them today about boating and what they like about the Mississippi River. So let's start with Charlie. Charlie?
No, I'm not interviewing today. Nope.
But it's such a beautiful day. You got to interview.
No,
so
it's too hot to interview.
it's too hot to interview? It's
Too
never
hot
too
to
hot.
interview.
And you have such a great boat here.
Yeah, but-
So tell us what you like about boating on the Mississippi River.
Well, I like when we get wet and stuff.
You like when you get wet, like
Yeah.
this?
Oh!
Okay.
All right,
Now
now
we
we
can
got
get
rid
to
of him.
business. Okay. So you guys boat a lot, don't you?
We love it. Family, friends. I got all my kids usually with me. We tie up. What else is there to do in the summer in the Mississippi River? A boat.
So tell us about your boat. We've been enjoying it today. It's a pontoon. It's
Yeah,
a
too bad
turbo
I'm not in this
pontoon.
interview.
It's a lot of fun. How many people can you fit on your boat?
Well, we can fit
Bet it's
20.
really hot out
Mostly
there.
we have about 15, which is kind of a joke because everybody, when we pass, they look at us and say, there they go again. But we always have a good time and safe, and we love it.
It's a great family time. Now, you're also very philanthropic. I know that I've been to lots of events where Giese's pontoon has been provided as a silent auction item as well. Talk a little bit about that, some of the times that you donate your boat.
Well, I mean, we actually donate it as often as we can. Don't need money, but we like money for organizations. And a lot of times they actually don't take us up on it. Just wish they would, but they're just always, I think, not that we're philanthropic, but others are. They pay to be on our boat, and they just enjoy, just being part of, giving to good causes.
Well, if you need ever anybody to fill in the calendar, you can think about
we love you.
We love Charlie and Linda Giese, and we'd like to thank them on behalf of the Chamber. We end every segment with asking everybody what they love about Dubuque. Linda, what do you love about?
The people, the weather, the friends, and my family.
Oh,
I love the water.
You heard it right here. I love Dubuque.
Okay, we had a great day today on I Love Dubuque. We want to thank the Monarchs, we want to thank the Gieses, we want to thank the folks out at Hawkeye Marine, at Dubuque's American Lady, Catfish Charlie's, Spirit of Dubuque, everybody here at the Yard Arm, and we've had so much fun today. And as a matter of fact, it's been so much fun that we couldn't even get Molly to come back in off the river. She wanted to stay out and work on her tan a little longer. So that's it. They're out partying on the river, and we're going to call a wrap, and we'll see you next month on I Love Dubuque.
I love Dubuque.